something that makes sense in the world of these poems, but if this poem sat on its own, would it make sense? You know, I think that
Right.
this book maybe falls prey to that a little bit. And we can talk
Yeah.
about that. And I think that's true of any I think that can be true of like anyone who works with this sort of
Very specific theme in
collage
this
kind of
book. Yeah.
style, right? But like he uses a lot of collage or like pastiche.
Yeah.
You know, he pulls from a lot of sources. He uses a lot of fragments.
A lot of song lyrics that get pulled in.
Yeah, he uses a lot of pop culture, which doesn't, you know, I have no qualms with that.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
pop culture
I think
references
it's
if they're done
used
well. Yeah.
for really good reason here. I have some thoughts about that, but we'll get there.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I like listeners might not. I don't think I've ever said this on the pod, but like it's not secret. My one of my favorite poems ever is "Lana Turner Has Collapsed" by Frank O'Hara. I'm a huge Frank O'Hara stan, and I remember sharing that with my students and being like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Like the way he uses the pop culture references with like Lana Turner, and I shared it like in a poetry class I was teaching my students. So who's Lana Turner? I was like, fuck. Like, I guess it doesn't work as well if you don't know what the fuck. If you don't know any history at all. If you don't know any.
Yeah,
I mean, he could have said Judy Garland and they wouldn't have fucking known. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like that. I like pop culture references when it's used well, and can be more timeless. But yeah, you want to talk about this first one?
yeah, I mean, I just want to talk a little bit about what it may be, some of the themes that it sets up before we get into the first captain poem.